Hi, Mr. Tatanka. We know that you're working on a new country-based track. What can you tell us about it?
Well, I've been thinking about this project for so long already, and I'm glad to announce that it's almost ready. This track developed in like 3 interconnected parts, and now I'm going to explain how I got to each of those and how.
So, which country is this song about?
Okay, it's about Australia, but I would say that it happens in Australia because it's more of a fable rather than a documentary sort track like Afrika, Tokyo, or Arabika. Since I visited down under 7 years ago, I wanted to do something with the traffic light noise. It was cool. It could have been a cool hook for a track. And there's an everyday element that Aussies could associate with. And indeed, the word Aussie was the key to do all the elements I collected in my brain so far. Because of the pronunciation is pretty much the same as Aussie, so referred to Oz, the Wizard of Oz. So bingo! Now, the story of the Wizard of Oz is one that everyone knows, and it's pretty weird if you think about it. I mean, it's about this little girl from Kansas that gets sick and has a dream or a mental trip where she visits the land of Oz and meeting strange people who look like her family and the neighborhood and surroundings. That sounds pretty psychedelic to me. It's quite psychedelic, yeah. In the end, I glued everything, and I imagined 18 years old Dorothy raving in Australia. A little messed up, and like the fable, she just wants to go back home. And she decides, indeed, to ask the traffic light for the way. And the traffic light answer brings on an hallucination.
Dorothy just left the rave she went to, and now she's roaming the streets in the land of Oz. How to get back home? Let's ask the traffic light. OZzie Rave, fuck yeah! The story goes on.